Howdy do to YouTube neighbors, how's it going? I hope y'all are doing okay, because I'm doing flippin' fantastic. And by the way, you do need to kill, if you're just watching this from the last episode, you do need to kill all of the enemies in this room for these stairs to come down. So go ahead and go through here, and go in this little door, dilly, majigga. And what you're going to want to do is just go over immediately to the right, and get the key. Right there. The camera's freaking out. That's weird. And you don't have to fight these guys. I do kind of suggest it though, because you can get quite a bit of rupees. But there are these enemies called re-deads. Gosh, I hate these things. What they do is they scream at you like that, and then you can't move for a couple of seconds because they scare Link so bad for whatever reason. And yeah. These guys are just creepy. These guys probably scared me more than any other video game enemy in any game ever when I was a kid. Like, they scared the crap out of me so bad. Oh cool, that one's got 10 rupees. Nice. No re-deads. This one, however, has a freaking re-dead in it. Oh, shut up. And so yeah, you're gonna want to just go ahead and kill all these guys, and once you do, the ladder will come back down, and then you'll be able to crawl back up again. I guess you have to kill all of them. I was gonna say you can just avoid killing them, but oh, he didn't drop anything good. What a bunch of balls! But yeah, so once you crawl up there, or climb up there, whatever the heck. I'm not good with my verbiage today. Just go ahead and open up this door, and we're gonna have a mid-boss fight. So let's just jump right on into it. And one thing I would suggest doing is equipping your bombs for this fight, because definitely helpful for sure. So yeah, let's do it to it, man. And what your bombs do is they blow up, and they automatically, well, if he's close enough to it, yeah, there you go, that'll automatically disassemble him, and you'll be able to hit him like as many times as you want after that. So pretty neat for sure. Definitely handy little tool to use if that's what you want to do. So, and that's what I always did when I was a kid too. So it's a lot easier than getting yourself real close trying to kill him that way. So yeah. I'm a professional. Oh yeah, and one thing, if you don't kill him in like a certain amount of time, then if you don't kill them in a certain amount of time, then they will reassemble themselves. And so you definitely want to try to kill them as fast as you can, for sure. Just because, you know, you'll have to use up another bomb, and it'll just get frustrating, and just overall not a good experience at all. So I'm going to get all this stuff, I'm going to cut away, and I'll see you guys up at that treasure chest in just a second. Alright, so once you get all the goods from killing those I can't remember, stompers or something? I can't remember what those guys are called, the skeleton guys, but you get a new shield, which is pretty sweet, and let some light in over here. And what you can do is just pull out your sword and defend with R like you normally do, and then just shine your light on this little sun thing. And once you do that, it will open up the door for you to go back through again. So let's do it, shall we? Indeed we shall. Neat. That's pretty cool. So yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill all these guys again real quick. Ow! And here is how you kill these things. And these are actually the Wind Waker's version of pose. So that's pretty cool for sure. Come here, dadgummit. Nice. And yeah, those ghost things are actually the Wind Waker's version of pose. So yeah, that's pretty neat actually, I think. It's definitely a cool little thing there. So, Medley, where are the balls? There you are. Alright. Take him. Yeah, so what you're going to want to do is just play the command melody to command medley. And get up here and use your little harp thing again and just angle it downwards. Come stand in the light and get out your sword and use the light to open up that little swirly wall pattern thing. So it's pretty neat. And you're gonna want to use the command melody again. So go ahead and do that real quick. And to get medley on down here, just real quick like. No, didn't mean to do that. I was trying to roll. That's funny. Yeah, go ahead and get out this thing. And that reveals a little place where you can get a blue rupee. So, gummit. Alright, and then just aim that right there. And you're going to want to come in here with Link. And you can get a few extra rupees over here, so definitely worth doing, I think. So go ahead and point your freaking whatever the freaking balls that thing is. With your shield. God. Just go ahead and point your shield at that little swirly pattern again, and you can get quite a few rupees back there actually, which is pretty sweet. So nice. But yeah, what you're going to want to do is just go ahead and fly across again. Yeah. And use the command melody again. And I don't know if you recognize those little sun moon thing. I still have hiccups. Oh man. The little sun moon things that are in this creepy looking statue's eyes or not, but yeah. So now you're gonna want to angle both of these at the eyes, at either eye. Oh man, come on. Just do it, Link. Yeah, there it is. And that's gonna fill the room with light actually, which gets rid of all that purple gas stuff that doesn't let you do anything. And it lets you go down these stairs. So yeah, and you can go back through that room to get that joy pendant like I was talking about before, but I'm not gonna do it. So if you want to, by all means, but I don't recommend it. It's a waste of time. So yep, I'm just gonna keep on trucking on through, and try to avoid these bubbles because they have that allergy gas on them. Oh. Yeah, they have that allergy gas on them, and they will, if they hit you, you won't be able to use any items for a while, so they can just continue to hit you and knock you down until that allergy gas runs out. So yep. And I'm calling it allergy gas because that's what Chugga Conroy called it. When I watched his walkthrough, he called it allergy gas because he said it's like it had something to do with like Paper Mario 2 or something like that. There was some gas that was called allergy gas, and it made it to where you couldn't do anything. So I think that's a pretty good description. Oh yeah, and if you use your if you use your light on the re-deads, it stuns them and allows you to just kill them real quick, do some sweet combos. So definitely worth doing, I think, for sure. So once you kill those freaking jerks, you can go ahead and point this over here, light that up, and it'll destroy this statue over here. So when I was watching Chugga Conroy play this one through, he tried to angle Medley over. He like made Medley point this way, and then he put Link over here and made it really complicated. But all you have to do is just point your light thing at the big reflectors, and it'll knock those statues out of the way. So not very difficult. So he made it a lot more complicated than it had to be, that's for sure. So, and this room, actually, I freaking hate this room. So there's this allergy gas stuff, and there are floor masters all over the place. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. And they can pick you up, and they'll throw those skulls at you and stuff, and yeah, it's just a big pain. Pretty much. And you get another small key for that. And we do want to go ahead and kill all of these floor masters while we're in here. So I'm going to cut away until I'm done with that. So I'll see you guys here in just a second. Alright, so once you kill all of them, there's going to be another treasure chest that appears over here. So definitely worth grabbing. And plus you get quite a bit of money and stuff for killing those floor masters, so I mean, you might as well do it, just because not only do you get a treasure chest, or a treasure chart for it, but you also get a bunch of money. So I mean, you might as well. It's a pretty good thing to get. So neat. So I'm gonna walk back into the main room. I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so once you're back into this main room, you can go ahead and go this way. And don't worry about Medley. You don't need to have her at all for any of this. In fact, I'd probably recommend that you don't take her at all with you, because she can get picked up. Ow, dude! She can get picked up and by those floor masters, and she can get taken back all the way back to that main room with that creepy sun statue thing is. So I mean, you can go if you want to, or you can bring her if you want to, but I do not recommend it at all. So, oh yeah, let's go ahead and not do that, but do this, and that opens up that little light so that the reflector can shine into that room. And we can't go in there. We're not gonna go in there just yet, but we're going to in just a second. So, get up there, Link. Yeah, cool. Okay. So, now that we have the key and stuff, we're going to want to go ahead and destroy this statue real quick so that we can move this. I don't know why we couldn't move it before, but, I mean, we have those power bracelets and everything, so we should be able to move it even with that statue on there, but whatever. Not gonna complain. Let's go ahead and pick up Medley real quick. Pick up some chicks. Oh, man. Lift. So, yeah, and then just throw her up there, climb up this little cube. Get up, Link. Dadgummit. And you are gonna want to take her with you in this room, so go ahead and do that. So, yep. How much time we got, dadgummit? Wow, seriously? Well, for what did we do anything though? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, never mind. Sorry, that was weird. Okay, just what I would suggest doing is just running around in this room real quick, and making sure that all the enemies appear first. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and just shine your light on all these. Oh no, he freaking possessed me. And if you ever get possessed, you can just run into the light and he will let go of you automatically. So yeah, so what you're going to want to do with this one is go ahead and play the command melody real quick so we can get Medley over here real fast. So she can, we can make her good for something since she can't make sandwiches apparently. All I want is a turkey sandwich, but I think she's related to turkeys somehow, so I think that's cannibalism for her. So yeah, you can destroy these statues, but all that's behind them is just some magic power and some rupees, I think. So yeah, that's right. So you know, you can if you want to, but it's not a deal breaker or anything if you don't. So, but you are gonna want to angle her into the room like that, because you can't destroy that statue to the left over here without angling it in and reflecting it back. So yeah, just go ahead and do that. And we're gonna want to go ahead and go into this room. If you go straight, you can get some rupees and stuff, but it's not really worth it in my opinion, because there are some re-deads down there that'll give you some trouble if you're not careful. So I would definitely suggest probably just going past it. So and I think after we blow up this wall, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here, and then we're gonna start up the next one on the other side. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to click the annotation at the top right of the video to take you to the next one, and I will that would very much appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, and peace out.